Lakers handle life for the Mavericks.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And now, in the first half of December, 4 games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Stockton is out there with Frank. Then it's Johnson, and it's Novak in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Felder is out there with Garnett. And there's Bryant, and there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Terry in at the 5 spot. You know, I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head during the first few NBA games they play.
Hey, Kevin, no doubt about it. I think back to my rookie days long years ago, man. And I was so excited, thrilled to be living the dream. But the games come, the traveling, the practices, the game plans. Yeah, it feels like you're drinking out of a fire hose sometimes.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And here is Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Larry Johnson, Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Terry. Here's Felder. 6 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Larry Johnson grabs the miss. About a minute played so far here in the first. Stockton outside. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Kobe. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Franklin for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Billups. Here's Felder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Stockton. 17 points for him last game again.
And even if he took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good by Novak.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Garnett. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Los Angeles trails by 3. In the corner, Billups with it. Los Angeles with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's stolen by Bryant. And there's the pass to Billups. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the stripe, Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defense of Garnett. Now outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Here's Kobe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Garnett against Johnson. Garnett the pass to Felder. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
New Orleans in the lead. Stockton with it. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Franklin. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Here's Franklin.
Oh, my goodness! That was special.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Shot clock at 6. And Garnett misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Garnett. Terry trying to get open. They get it back, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Terry. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 3-point lead.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
And, you know, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in the score.
For New Orleans, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Franklin. Both teams will make substitute. New Orleans trails by 5. We've got Farrell. Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Terry in at center.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And for the Pelicans, we've got Chambers. And it's Franklin in at the small forward.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Outside, Billups shoots it. That one doesn't drop. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instinct.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like it's a strained groin. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Over to the left wing. Moore. Off the left rim out.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Franklin. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lakers leading by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Phillips up top. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. New Orleans trails by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the basket by Chambers.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Farrell. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. Rebounded by Chambers. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. misses the three. Los Angeles leading by 5. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant. And it's off the back rim, no good. Foul for New Orleans, shooting poorly, just 35% so far. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Kobe, Nowitzki outside. From 12 feet out, Pelicans pull it in. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the paint, Moore. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
You and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. And here's Harris from the arc. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And now let's get a look at the numbers for Bryant. Some last season stats for him. Last season put up about 17 points per, over 2.5 steals and 3 assists. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, because he gets great position and uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
And he hits the first of 3. The Lakers making a switch here. Felder's checked in. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the pass to Nowitzki. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
That's tipped. Top of the key, Bryant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Novak's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Chambers. The free throw drops for Kobe.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Here's Johnson. Here's Novak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. For New Orleans, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. And so it's New Orleans, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at New Orleans, Kenny, give us your take.
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that could mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, we need to protect the ball and play under control.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. And here's Stockton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Franklin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Bryant is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett. And it's Terry in at the 5. Now the feed to Garnett. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Garnett left side. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Johnson, Franklin out there with Stockton. And it's Novak in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Garnett. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Franklin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And passes to Billups. Garnett up top, looking to get back on track here. Again, Garnett missing.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Here's Semenko, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kobe dishes to Billups. On the wing, Kobe. 7 points in the game. Can't hit from in close.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. The shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. Farrell's checked in for Kobe. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a...
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
The tie, Moore with the block. Here's Page, guarded by Harris. Page passes to Moore. Over Bryant. No good from Moore.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Chambers against Bryant. On the way, Harris looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. It's good. This game is all even. Garnett's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Chambers. 14 points for him. He feeds it to Moore. Banked in off the glass. Moore's got 5 points so far.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
To the right side. Nowitzki for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
I think this is why you got to be careful around Nowitzki. He's superb at drawing the contact while in his shooting motion.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And he's good on the first of 3.
And there's no doubt about it, fellas. Nowitzki has firmly cemented himself as an NBA legend. A sweet shooting big man who continues to get it done.
Felder's checked in for the Lakers. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 1:58 left to play here in the third. Chambers against Bryant. And the basket by Chambers. 16 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bryant finds Nowitzki. Over Moore. Here's Garnett. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Page. 6 on the shot clock. Over Garnett. Page, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Passes it to Nowitzki. with the fadeaway. Pelicans with the rebound. Moore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Page, guarded by Harris. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Now here is Harris. Pass to Felder. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Nowitzki. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Chambers can't make the basket. Left side, Kobe. And he was able to put up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Garnett out there with Felder. Then there's Harris. Then there's Kobe. And it's Nowitzki in at the center position. Down low. Here's Felder. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Moore outside. Here's Page, guarded by Harris. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Page.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Felder. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
Chambers the pass to Novak. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens.
You don't mind a guy like him attempting something like that in a close ball game. That was a haymaker there.
Here's Chambers. Count the basket and the foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
They want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
New Orleans making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Bryant. And there's the pass to Wolf. Over Stockton. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Moore outside. Stockton outside. It's stolen by Bryant. It's tipped. Pass to Felder. He kicks it to Terry. 5 on the clock. Ryan against Stockton. Kobe, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Moore passes to Chambers. Back to Moore. Johnson with it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Stockton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Wolf. Los Angeles with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
To the inside. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Phillips is checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Franklin's checked in for Moore. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. That's good from Franklin. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Phillips against Stockton. Left side, Phillips. Passes to Felder. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Franklin can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ryan in the post, defended by Chambers. Kobe kicks to Phillips. Here's Nowitzki. And that one hits back iron. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Got that one up quick. Chambers got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Phillips. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that one misses.
And Phillips is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And the second free throw, good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Here's Franklin. Pass to Chambers. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Phillips passes to Bryant. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Kobe passes to Nowitzki. Kobe against Stockton. Here's Kobe. Novak grabs the board.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Chambers, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stockton against Phillips. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Lakers with the ball. Nowitzki dishes to Phillips. Ryan against Chambers. Ryan with the bounce pass. Clock at 4. Here's Felder. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Will, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Someone said, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis. You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
It's good from long range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Phillips passes to Nowitzki. And that one is good.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Phillips looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel when his guys are open.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
To the paint, here's Bryant. Oh!
Man. Bryant, sky high. Slamming home, always looking to stuff with style.
The pass to Chambers. The 11-footer. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Back to Stockton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Kobe throws it down hard.
If you're going to get Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Pass to Johnson. New Orleans moving the ball around, and he makes that one.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Here's Kobe. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Passes it to Johnson. Here's Chambers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Los Angeles. Good on both. Los Angeles trails by 11.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Franklin's checked in for Chambers. New Orleans on D. Bryant with it. Picked up by Stockton. Pass to Garnett. Over Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. Pelicans leading by 11. Three-pointers. Stockton. The shot. No good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get John Stockton. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Both free throws good for Bryant. New Orleans in the lead. Stockton with it. The pass to Johnson. Outside for Stockton. Garnett with the block. Outside Bryant from the arc. The offensive rebound.
Nice to hit there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Pelicans leading by 7. Stockton outside. Johnson. Second chance shot. Garnett with the block. Bryant looking over the floor. And the dunk by Kobe.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
124 left to play here in the fourth. Now Stockton, pass to Johnson. Over Garnett. Again, the miss by Johnson. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Here's Garnett. Pelicans with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Stockton's shot is good.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And they double up Garnett. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's Stockton. Over to the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
As the Pelicans with the ball, they're leading by 8. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat anyway. They've got no chance.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.